All right, y'all. We got a little bit of rain yesterday. A little. And that was nothing. That was nothing. Look at my bucket. There's nothing in there. Oh my goodness. What is it? It's not enough of anything in there. Um, walk with me to y'all. Let's see what we got going on today. In the garden. So I definitely got some weeds that I gotta take care of, especially in the watermelon. Um, the problem is I don't really know what's weeds and what's watermelon. This, I'm pretty sure, is a weed because I didn't put watermelon right there. And I know this is a weed. Honey, somebody got to tell me something. I'm pretty sure that that's my watermelon right there based on the location of, I'm sorry, I'm leaning over and I'm a little stuffy. Like, these things are just crawling everywhere out of here. I don't even know what they are. I'm just pulling them because they literally take over my fence, whatever this stuff is. I think this is probably dandelions right there. Yeah, because I mean, really, I don't know where the watermelon is. So I've spotted two over here. Like I said, I think that's one. I think that's one. But I don't know what happened to where it would have been over here. And there should have been another one over here somewhere. I just can't tell. And then all this stuff sprouted up. But this right here, watermelon, that much I know. These are dandelion weeds right there. Now, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a fly. But oh my, y'all. Look. Look, y'all. I am having some success here. I am so excited. It's like every day I got something. This, I still haven't quite figured out. But anyways, if you have any ideas of why it's like this, again, it's only on the top part of the leaves, not on the bottom. I check for bugs. I see flying bugs on there. I checked for bugs, but Google told me that this is edema. So if anyone's ever heard of that, and if you know, let me know. But right now, this is how we're doing with the collards. Somebody told me these weren't collards, so as far as I know, that's what I planted there. I know that I planted broccoli here. Oh no, I lost a leaf. Somebody got me. Look at these. I don't know if this is onions or garlic. Let me see. I can't tell. Onions or garlic. I'm thinking garlic because that's what I'm thinking. Garlic all around, down in here, in here, all around. That's garlic. My broccoli. Ooh, what was that? That's broccoli, y'all. We about to check on the cabbage in a minute. We got cabbage over here growing very slowly. I don't like how that one looking. I don't know if that's gonna survive. These ones on the edge, because I think it's the way that it got planted in here. I don't know, but that one's growing the same way, so I don't really know. I think this is a green bean plant right here. Now what I did with these is, all I did was I put them in here from the seed. So it's taking a minute for those to come up. And the thing is I had started them originally inside the house. Well, because this is my first time doing this, I didn't necessarily know what I was doing, and I put too many, and when I say too many, I mean way too many seeds. So this is a nice tomato plant growing. It's looking good. These are all tomatoes in these bins here, tomatoes. And then I got bell peppers over here growing nicely. The plants are growing nicely over here. That's the biggest one I have. This is the biggest tomato plant. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pull this fruit off of here, just to give it some time to grow up a bit. So we're gonna get rid of the fruit, and that way I can give this plant some more time to grow up. I think I'm supposed to take these flowers off. We'll see. I'll check for advice. And because I didn't get much rain, I'm gonna have to water these things. So let me look at this cabbage over here. And yes. Well, that was cute though. That was cute. Look. super cute. All I have now, I planted flowers around the side here, and I planted some herbs like some dill and stuff like that to try to combat some of the bugs. And then here goes the peach tree right here. I got these. This is all I have on here. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep letting them grow or if I'm going to pull them off and wait until next year. So this tree is like 5. It's actually taller than me. It's actually taller than me. And I'm 5'7.5", so I wasn't sure whether to let these peaches do their thing or not. But look at that. I now have a broken branch there. Hey, look at my corn. I had much more corn than this, but my husband's been whipping it by mistake. By mistake, he kind of weed whacked the corn, and that's because he didn't realize that they were here. Here goes one that he whacked. This one got whacked. He did quite a few. There's one somewhere right here. Oh, there it is. He whacked that one. And this one, it's about 4 of them total, I think, like 4 or 5. Otherwise, this is what we got. So I'm hoping that these ones that he whacked, like I hope that they continue growing anyway, because it is rooted down in there. And here the stems are still here, the roots are still there, so maybe I can still get some growth out of those. So right now, currently, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I hope this one survives. This is the 8th one right here. I did about 16 or 12 in 2 rows, but again, my husband made a mistake and whacked them because he didn't know. And you know, learning is learning. Now look at this, looking like it could be corn. I can tell you one thing. I put these seeds down in here. I don't know where the seeds went. I for sure can tell you that. Once I watered, they moved. So, but that is all I have for you today. Like, share, subscribe.